Hello guys, you're welcome to Gusto Reactions on Gusto TV. We love you and we truly appreciate all of your efforts, everything you do for us. We are truly grateful. I have Lala Daddy right here on the red chair as always. Lala is like the person that is always on every reaction. If it's not with me, it's with Sheyi.
As I know the host now, so at least I'll go be guesting.
But then the host on Fridays.
That one is special day.
Gusto New Music Friday. That's like okay. That's like Lala.
That's the only time that I get to put people on the spot. All these other ones here, you see them, they will drag me, they will bring me, and I'll be like, I should be making it difficult calls and everything. But don't worry, God day.
Well, we are here again to make another call. Don Dada Timaya. Timaya is one person that is very talented, a very papa of Bayesa, the popular plantain boy and everything. Recently, he took off his dreads just a few days back. I'm like, why? What's happened? Why Baba go cutting hair?
Good.
Yeah, but there was a time he took off his hair too at some point, and then he left it to grow back.
Go back again. I don't see this in dread. No be attachment did it before.
No.
He grew his head all the way there. Some people, if I mention their name, they need that hair. They know themselves, but let me just keep quiet. But they need that hair. Okay.
Mention
something else came to my mind, but it wasn't initially who I was talking about. I don't know. Maybe he's listening right now, but the hair that is here, maybe he needs here.
Ooh.
Don't worry.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Timaya has been absent from the music. Would I say he has been absent? He dropped Don Dada around April, but then this song didn't really. I don't know. What's your thought on Don Dada?
Well, the thing about Timaya, I mean, he's suffering from. It's not really a sickness, but this is what people who have been in the game for a long time sometimes suffer. It's only one or two cases that you see certain scenarios where people they rise above these sort of things and they make a good comeback. Timaya has not been, although well-respected guy in the industry, right? Yeah. But he hasn't been able to step up to that, I mean, previous level. He has peaked, right? He hasn't had another repeat period and things like that. So, I won't say he's suffering, but I think he's comfortable, and I don't think the hunger is there like he used to be anymore. I think he's comfortable right
So
now.
Is this as a result of he's made so much money from music and he feels like not just a drum for doing sake?
It might be because these guys they've paid their dues whether they like it or not, and they've made investments, and now they're living comfortable. Maybe he has other investment that brings him money more than music, because at some artists, music for them now is something that they spend money on. It's not something that makes them money, unless they are able to produce these hits, right?
True.
And looking at Timaya's status, go and check out where he lives. He lives in a dope mansion. You get so. I don't think he's that hungry to make music like that, because even when you listen to his songs, the songs are just they're comfortable songs. Like they're laid back songs. They are not hungry songs like the way Timaya would be hungry to. Exactly. So he doesn't do those kind of things anymore. So you know they do gra again, because if you cast your mind back to what Timaya was before, plantain seller Timaya, you see the hunger, the tension, everything. But now is I know they do gra cool. Well, which is expected because it's been around for a long time. Same way Wiz will not come and give you songs that, I mean, those high energy songs before. Now he's always so relaxed and everything. So it's expected, but then his music is not what it used to be. Anytime he does drop projects or songs, everyone knows his quality, right? But then it's not that level that we know Timaya to be. So that's
so just before Don Dada came this year, he dropped his album last year, Gratitude. Was he too quick to move off Gratitude? Did you listen to the album though?
Yeah, I did. I think we did hit or miss that period. We did. I think it was Sheyi that ranked it highly due to some reasons. He knows why. But yeah, Gratitude came out. I mean, last year was filled with a lot of albums. We knew that some people would drop albums that they won't see the light of day because the competition was so high. And if you're not playing at that top level, then a lot of songs will just go under the radar unnoticed. So it was a decent album by Timaya. It was a decent album. Like you said, it wasn't top level Timaya, but he did have some bangers. had some bangers on there.
So what does Timaya now need to do? Like, okay, like you said now, you said for you think the hunger is not there anymore and
Yeah.
whatever. But then it doesn't still mean that, okay, look at Whiskey that you mentioned, for instance.
Yeah.
He's also doing the chilled vibes.
Yeah.
And then he still has some dope songs.
Yeah.
So what does Timaya need to also do to have at least one or two hits here and there?
I think it starts from him. Like, does he want to show that he's still hungry to do music? That would, I mean, if he's feeling hungry as it is, he would come up with songs that be like, I sure, and he will push it to the best of his ability. He will push, he will promote well. But is he, the ones he's dropping this day, is he pushing well and promoting well? It goes beyond using your level in the game to sing. I mean, to sing and to release songs.
Feel that
Everyone will just listen. No, there's a new generation of Nigerians, right? New generation of Nigerian music lovers, young generations who don't really relate to that Ebedi Papa of Bayelsa of before. You need to appeal to those guys because they're the next generation. And when you use football as an example now, although it's a stupid excuse from whoever it is, when they try to break out into the European Super League, they said, oh, the new generations don't watch football like the old generations. That's the excuse they give, right?
Wow.
But to them, it made sense. And it's true because I mean, if there's a star match going on, you think every football lover, right, will be watching it. But then if you want to play FIFA online, if you want to play football online, you always see person to play with.
Yeah.
And that's like the biggest stage. On Champions League final day now, you're playing football online, right? That means you should be interested in real life football, but it's a lie. So that excuse, I feel, is stupid, but it still had the reason. Timaya needs to appeal to the younger audience because they are the ones who are driving Nigerian music right now. And how is he going to appeal to them?
Yeah.
Is he featuring any of these youngins?
No.
Exactly. He's not. He's still doing his thing. You're still doing music for your old generation. And those people, technology-wise, they are losing interest in it. I'm serious.
30 plus.
30 plus. They don't even know how to do TikTok.
They don't even sabi.
Even do challenge.
They don't sabi use
watch. Shots.
Yeah.
You don't go mention what you talk about. Shots. So yeah, you need to appeal to that younger audience. I mean, they are the one who drive the music these days. That's why a lot of these young artists in Nigeria, you see them make progress digitally. And for you to make progress digitally, you must appeal to that young audience. It's very important. That's what you need to do.
Well said, well broken down. Timaya, if you are watching this, Allah has given you things you need to do. So just jot things down and take things home. Get appeal to younger audience because these guys are the ones that are listening to everything coming out right now for you to get at least one or two spots out there. And then if you also think that there are other things Timaya needs to do to also get back in the game, let us know in the comment section. I'll be able to reply to all of your comments back to back. And Gen Z, I see you guys. Catch you on the next episode of Gospel Reaction.
Come and console for me now, Gen Z.